Alright, what's going on, guys? It is currently 4 p.m. and I am just now getting started on making today's video. I am way behind schedule. I had some car stuff to take care of today, so I just got home, and the car video will be out at 200k, which probably will be sometime in December. And if Black Ops 3 somehow goes like amazing and I just post some crazy good videos or something, maybe November, I don't know, but we're getting there. We just hit 185. I think we're getting close to 186 already. We're doing pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far. But anyways, I wasn't exactly sure what to post today because I didn't have a specific series idea in mind or anything like that. I will have probably a top 10 coming out tomorrow, and then after New Orleans, which is actually currently going on, so if you are interested in competitive Call of Duty, you can go to MLG.TV and watch the last event for Advanced Warfare. I believe first place gets 100,000. I think it's 25k each. I could be wrong about that number, but I think that is it. So I think it is the second highest monetary event for AW, so I'm not really sure. I don't know, I might have just fucking lied about all of that. I'm not really sure. That's what I'm under the impression of. But if you care about Advanced Warfare and you like competitive, you can go watch that. Speaking of that, on Monday, I will most likely have my top 10 players in Advanced Warfare. Tuesday at the latest, depending on how I do it. I don't really know, but I will be making that video. And sometime next week, I will be releasing my top 10 players of all time, which is going to be a pretty interesting video because I'm going to include like retired players and everything like that. Just everybody's championships are going to be counted up from all the CODs and stuff. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to have to do a bit of research for that video. So those are just some of the upcoming plans and stuff. I don't really have anything else in mind that I can think of. I'll probably get a Twitter episode up in the next few days as well. I gotta go find something. But anyways, let's get into today's commentary topic, man. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory before we get into the actual story itself, just so it makes a little bit more sense. Although I don't know if it's needed, but I'm gonna just throw it in there. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Anyways, so as you guys know, I'm pretty into like working out and all that sort of stuff, right? So I decided for the last like 2 months to quit being a fucking loser and just eating like shit. Well, I wouldn't say I ever ate like shit. I really didn't give a fuck what I ate, and I just, you know, worked hard in the gym, ate whatever the fuck I wanted, and stayed relatively lean. But I decided it is time to actually put some effort into it and watch what I eat and track it and try to just cut down a little bit. When I started, I would say it was around 12% body fat, if that means anything to you. And currently, right now, I think I'm at 10% for sure. Maybe 9. I think 9 would be pushing it. But the goal is to be around 8%. And then I'm going to slowly, you know, bring it back up to normal and go back to what I was doing. Just eating a little bit better. But for like the last like 2 to 3 months, I've been like watching what I eat. Making sure I eat like fairly healthy. I wouldn't say crazy healthy. Like I ain't fucking a maniac with it. But pretty fucking healthy, right? If I ever end up doing a day in the life, I'll make sure to include my meals and shit, because I usually make pretty much almost all my own meals. And I don't know, I think that'd actually be kind of cool to see. But anyways, so like 2 days ago, I was really hungry and we were running pretty low on food. I didn't want to go out and get something terrible, fast food or anything like that. And I certainly wasn't about to go to the fucking grocery store. I was way too lazy for that. So I was like searching around my house. I was like, dude, I gotta find something at least decently healthy I can eat, right? So I'm in my pantry like rummaging around trying to find something. And I end up coming across this box of Nutri-Grain bars. And I come across this unopened box of Nutri-Grain bars. And I'm like, oh, okay, mom must have bought some fucking Nutri-Grain bars. Let me eat some of these, man. These are pretty healthy. Now, I'm assuming everyone knows what a Nutri-Grain bar is. At least if you live in America, you should know. I don't know if they have that internationally. They're like cereal bars. I'd maybe relate them to a healthier Pop-Tart, maybe, almost. Not the same shape, but the same kind of concept. I'll put a picture on the screen here. That'll probably be a lot more simple. But they're like cereal bars, right? They're in like every fucking grocery store I've ever been to in my life, so I'm pretty sure everyone has seen one before. So anyways, I open it up and I eat like 2 of them and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, alright, those are pretty good. Pretty satisfied now. I continue on with the rest of my day, not really worried about anything. Whatever, go to sleep, I'm good. So the next morning, I wake up and I'm feeling fine still, no problems. I'm like, you know what? Those are pretty good. Let me eat another one. So I go back, I get another one, and I eat it. And as I'm looking at the box, I don't know why, I was looking at the nutrition facts, packs, and I was like, you know what, let me look at the expiration date on this. I don't know why I thought to look at it, but it popped in my head. I was like, you know, let me just check the expiration date on these real quick, right? As far as expired food goes, right, if you're a few days after the expiration date, I feel like you're okay. Even like a week after, you're probably okay, because I feel like they put the expiration date a little bit sooner than it truly is, just as a legal protection for the company. They'll just put it a little bit sooner than it really is, just so no one will fucking sue them. Here's the thing, if you go over a week, like I'd say even if you go like a month or more, I feel like that's pretty fucking terrible. Like that, at that point, you're probably not okay. That's probably not safe to eat. So can you imagine my surprise when I look at the expiration date and it is October 27th, 2014. 2014, man. Literally a year old. Like 350 days old. And I fucking have eaten like 4 of them. I'll fucking put a picture of the box on the screen, okay? I literally ate year-old food. I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop dead in the next week. I think I fucked up pretty bad. I don't know. I've eaten like 4 of them. Now, they didn't taste weird. They tasted fine. They looked fine. There was nothing like really wrong with them, except for the fact that they expired a fucking year ago. I don't know. It's been like 2 days, and you know, I'm not fucking dying. I don't know. I'm feeling good, so maybe I'm okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just fucked something up. I don't know, dude. But I ate year-old expired food, so I'm pretty sure that's not good. Like, can you imagine that? Just death by Nutri-Grain bar. What the fuck? I don't fucking know, man. I fucked up, I guess. You know what? From now on, I am looking at the expiration date of every fucking thing I ever eat, man. From now on, everything I ever eat, I'm looking at the date, because that's not something I ever really do. Like, I just assume it's good, right? I just find something to eat it. Alright, we're good. Like, who the fuck checks the date? Like, what? No one gives a fuck. Let this be a warning to you, buds. Check that motherfucking date. Make sure it's good, man. Never know. Some shit just be lurking back there, old as shit, just waiting to poison you, man. I got attacked by a Nutri-Grain bar, man. R.I.P. Birdman, 2015. Death by Nutri-Grain bar.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.